to Cooking with Ms Zuba, and today I'm making pesto because I had a request from one of my students. So here we go, we're gonna make some pesto. So here I have all my ingredients. There is a basil here, so when you make pesto you want just the basil leaves, no stems, okay? So there's about maybe about 4 or 5 cups of basil here. So when you measure your basil, make sure it's packed down so you get plenty of basil for your pesto. I have some Parmesan cheese. It's about a cup of Parmesan cheese. There's garlic here. I have about 4 or 5 good-sized cloves that I just roughly chopped. Some pine nuts. And pine nuts are very expensive. So if you want to substitute a nut, you can use whatever you like or just eliminate it altogether. Because many people have nut allergies, you might want to just exclude it from your recipe. And then I have some olive oil. So everything is going to go inside the food processor. So I'm going to start with my garlic. I'm going to put this first on the bottom because I want that really chopped up really well. And then my basil is going to go in there. Oops, I'm losing some leaves. Once this gets processed, it will all go down. Let me grab these few pieces that I lost here. There we go. All right, and now my oil right over the top, just like that. And we're going to process it. And here we go. We're just gonna grab a spatula and just kind of scrape it, push this down. I'm gonna add the pine nuts in there and pulse it a few times. I want some nice pieces of the pine nuts in there, so I don't want it completely processed. So here we go. Here's our pesto. The only thing I'm going to need to add in there is the Parmesan cheese. Okay, so I'm going to put it on this bowl. There we go. Get all that out of there and in here. All right, here goes the cheese. I'm going to mix it. Now what happens with the cheese, it absorbs a lot of the oil. So feel free to add more oil, which is what I am going to do because I don't want it to be dry. Oh, there's a chunk of cheese. I'm going to take that out. Okay, I am going to get some more olive oil. Okay, so as you can see, I added some more oil in here, about another 1/2 cup to 3/4 of a cup. Add as much as you like. I like the extra oil because it actually, the basil stays greener with the extra oil, and plus I like the liquid, especially with what I'm about to do now. So I have some spaghetti here already cooked that I'm going to add the pesto to it. I'm going to add a couple of spoonfuls. Okay, I'm going to toss it together here. And pesto is not just for pasta. You can use it on chicken, fish, vegetables. Try roasted potatoes with pesto on it. It's really good. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to plate some of this beautiful spaghetti. As you can see, it looks great. I'm going to just a little bit extra pesto on there. the other thing I'm going to add is some grated Parmesan cheese. So there you go. So go ahead and try this at home. Pesto's very easy, not many ingredients, and cook some pasta and serve it up for your family. I hope you give this a try. See you next time.